Hey guys, it's Susan. I am recording this at 11 o'clock p.m. I am one very tired girl. Just got home not too long ago from Conway. Had a very emotional day today. My father-in-law is in the hospital and we don't know what's going to happen. So if I disappear for a couple of days and you don't hear from me, that's why. But I have a couple of unboxings to do, a couple of surprises, and then I have a kitting to do for my next small one, because I did finish my Star Wars one, my C-3PO/R2-D2 one, that I'm going to do a sealing video, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then Monday, if everything is okay. So I don't want to show you that it's completed yet, but it is done. I finished it first thing this morning. So, but I wanted to show you, excuse me, I want to show you some of the things that I got today. And so my subscriber Elizabeth, she runs a pin shop called Happy Hippo Finds. It's an Etsy store. It's happyhippofinds.etsy.com. I will try to remember to link it below, but that's her card. It says unique pins for unique painters. Check out our Facebook group, Happy Hippo Finds Diamond Painting Pins for new pins and restock news. I love that name, Happy Hippo Finds. So this was a very nice surprise. I think this is a sticker. Wish I knew. I might put this on top of my desk. I think that would be cute. So I might stick that to the top of my desk. And got some placers. Looks like there's a 3, a 9, a 6, and then a straight edge. So, and a Dillo wax. And a little zipper pouch. I love it. I have something to put all my pins in now. So I got one little yellow unicorn. Got a pin. One on the bottom. He's so cute. But this one is the kicker. I love this one. I may never use another diamond pin again, ever. Guys, this is absolutely outstanding. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is so beautiful. There's a little starfish charm and then a little seashell. And it's got a heart. It's a heart. I love it. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you. I might have to see if I can get some more from your store, because these are just beautiful. I love them. So, and she got me a yellow. She gave me a yellow pouch. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. So, but yeah, I love this. Okay, put all this back in here because I don't want to lose any of it. So, thank you. Thank you. I will definitely link your store down in the description. So everybody check out her store. So, okay. So that's one find that I got today. And another thing that I got today is this. Now, I don't know what to think about this. This is, I'm glad I got it. and I'm glad I got it so quickly. But here is what upsets me. Okay, I got this from All About Embroidery UA off of Etsy. It is the scroll frame that I purchased for my beaded cross stitch. It cost $15 and I paid $15 shipping. I thought it was coming from the Ukraine. Guys, it came from Kentucky. So I paid $15 shipping for it to cross 2 states to get to me in less than a week. Yeah. I don't know why I had to pay $15 shipping. I had no problem paying $50 shipping when I thought I was getting it from the Ukraine, because I knew that it would cost more coming overseas and with customs and everything. But yeah, Kentucky, $15 shipping. So, but let's go ahead and open it. I'll just use my scissors. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I'm just going to let it ride. And it's got an Amazon symbol on it. So I don't even know if it's like possibly came from Amazon. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to, don't worry about it. Just, life is too short, but still, yeah, I'm not very happy, but what can I do, right? Okay, let's see. And that unicorn pen is similar to the one that I got from Rachel Ray, but different. So I don't know where my, oh, here it is. Okay. Found it. This would be easier anyway. So we went to the gaming tournament for my son today. That's where I've been all day. And we got there between 2:30 and 3, and the actual game tournament that he was participating in didn't start until 6. We knew that. He wanted to practice up before the game tournament started. So me and my husband had to figure out what to do for 3 hours before his tournament started. And then his tournament was late, so it didn't even get started until after 4:30. So we found a Best Buy there in Conway. And we were looking around. It was a very small Best Buy. I mean, a small one. And but we were looking, and what the hey? Oh. But we were looking, and it was we found a microphone for my phone that I can use for when I record. So all those times that I've had somebody say that they can't hear me, hopefully, well, not with this one because it hasn't charged yet, but hopefully in the near future, y'all won't have that issue. So, all right, I'm going to bring you down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this is my frame. Let me get my scissors back out so I can. Now, it says that it is 13.7 by 18.8 inches. I would try to get it big enough to fit the entire beaded cross stitch That way I don't have to worry about rolling it up or anything. So, and I did watch a video on how to work this, so hopefully I don't make a complete fool out of myself while I try to put my cross stitch in here. So. However, since my husband was with me today, I did not go to Michael's, which was probably a good thing. So I probably would have ended up just buying something that I didn't need. So. It's packed very well. I'll give him that. And there is instructions. So. There's that. I need to empty my trash. Okay. Well, it's definitely not written in English, so. Let's see if I can remember how she did this. There's one end. There's the other end. Rollers. And 2 middle pieces. And Ukrainian instructions is what I'm guessing is what these are. But luckily they have English instructions, so we're good. Okay. Okay, so according to the instructions, these pop up, and from what I saw on her video, so these pop off. A lot of pieces on this one. I think the one that I watched her do, it was a small one, so there was only like 4 pieces on each one. So, but, okay, so this gets attached here and here. Okay, and so this end. Whoops. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's that put together. Now, let me get my cross stitch. Scooch it back down. And so it it is a little bit long, but that's okay. Sorry. Back up. Okay. So you put this on here like this, and that's where these come in. And these just go and they just snap on like that. Guess I gotta really be right up next to each other. You're not gonna have enough room to get them all on there. Okay, so what she did is that she folded it over. So, okay. I'm just going by what I remember in the video. So when she put these on here, she didn't put it on to where it was tight. She put these pieces like that. So see, it's not tight to begin with, as you can see. So let's get these others on here and then I'll show you what she did. Wow. Okay. I see how that is. Okay. So it is on there. So what she did is that she then rolled the scroll until it was tight. And that's when she tightened this. It looks like I did a pretty good job at getting one that was going to fit the whole picture, because I am not having to adjust it at all. Still not quite as tight as I would like, but it's definitely better than the way I was doing it. So yeah, I think that would be a lot better to work with instead of just having it there trying to hold it up by hand. So I think this would be better. Like I said, it's not quite as tight as I would like it, but I think it's definitely better. I think it's going to be working a lot better. So yeah, so hopefully look for a video sometime this next week or two working on this. I haven't touched it, of course, because I said I wasn't going to unless I was on camera. So yeah, that is done. So that is my other Happy Meal I got. So let me put this away. And then I will show you what we're going to kit up. Okay. This way. Okay. So, like I said, I finished R2-D2 and C3PO. So, we are going to work on this one. It too is a 30 by 40. And it's Alice. It's got 40 colors in it, so 6 more than the other one. And so here's what I'm going to do. I already put my extra drills up for that one. So what I'm going to do is that instead of putting containers in the Ziploc bag, I am going to put, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I took another Harbor Freight that I had, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. These 10 are not going to be used, so I'm going to put them in here. And these can be saved as extras. So I'm going to use both containers for this kit. So I need to make some labels. So, let's see, 24. Hang on, I think my puppy wants to come in. You don't come in, Patfoot? I thought my kitty cat wanted to come in, but nope. He's just sitting there. Okay. All right. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and I'm going to go ahead and stick to the whole numbering system that I had going with the other one, just because I can use this for all the Star Wars, all the Japanese girls, probably the 3 Alice ones that I got. So, okay. So I need 35 through 40. So let me make this real quick. Clear all, yes. Okay, so A 35, A 36, I had to remember to change it to the numbers. 37. Oh, excuse me. A 38. And the reason that I'm not just going to make it all the way to A 48 is because while most of these bags are just 1, 2, 3 bags, there are my 310s are 17 bags, my 938s there's 15 bags, and so that might need to take 2 containers. So I don't want to number them all if I'm going to have to use double on some of them. So that's why I am only going to 40, because that's all I need. Okay. 9. A. 40. And print. Okay, so let me cut these real quick. Sorry guys, this is literally starting from the start. 5, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40. So, all right, so once the tournament started, I'll go back to this. It was a double elimination tournament, meaning that if you did not win your first match, you went down into, I guess, loser's bracket. I really don't like that term, but that's what they call it. So he lost his match, so we waited for him to get his second match. Got his second match going, and he lost it too. So we were heading home by 7 o'clock. Yeah. 3 hours there, 3 hours waiting. Actually, it's more like 4 hours waiting. 30 minutes playing, and then home. Not that exciting. Yeah. So, it is what it is, I guess. And I know that I said that I was probably going to do a Japanese girl after this one, But then I remembered that when I opened this, when I did an unboxing on this one, I said that I really wanted to do it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this one. My next one after this one will be one of the Japanese girls. And then I will go back to doing a Star Wars, probably another Alice, and then Japanese girl. Just kind of take turns going back and forth between them. I think that would be good. Okay, now I know that another empty one of these is going to be for $3.10, and then another one is probably going to be for $9.38. So I will find some way of marking them because I don't want to put a label on them. Probably put one of my newer labels on them. So yeah, okay. Let me throw this away and get my drills. I'm not prepared, guys. I'm sorry. Should be used to this by now. Doesn't look like a lot, does it? But like I said. Alright, I don't need this. Yeah, okay. And there's some pretty colors in this one, guys. I mean, pretty. So, I've got my numbers numbered because Real Shiny doesn't put numbers on it like Home Fun does. So, I'm going to go by these numbers right here. So, like I said, most of them I've got 1 to 4 bags. There's a couple that's got 8 bags. One's got 5. But most of them, with the exception of 2, will all fit into one container. So, excuse me. I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That has been threatening like all day. Okay. 38.29. This is number 35. So I know this is gonna make me have like 2 real shiny ones going on, but you know, it is what it is. I like their paintings. But I've got like 3 Ever Moments going right now, so you know, it all works out in the end. I think I had that color for R2-D2 and C3PO as well. So let me find something to put this trash into. Since my trash can is all full. Let's see what's in here. My Bingers book and my People magazine. Oh, pencil sharpener. Alright guys, I am so unemotionally ready for that movie tomorrow that we're going to. Oh, look what I found. Look what I got. For my bead across stitch, for my thread. I got a needle threader. So, yeah, that's going to come in handy. Definitely. So. Okay. Alright. What number is this one? This one, I can't see a number. This is 823. So that's 16. Half the time I'm blind, so half the time I gotta take my glasses off. Like I can't diamond paint with my glasses on. They're supposed to be bifocals, you know, because I'm getting old. But I don't think that they're actually bifocals. Yeah, so. And I don't know if I'm going to do these like I did the Star Wars one, you know, just one color at a time, or if I just want to do a section at a time. I don't know. I have to think about it. So, all right, this is one of my big ones. This is 938. Oh, I said 939 earlier, but it's 938. This one, my 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that is number 20. So let's see how many I can get in here. Did we test this out before to see how many we can get into one of these Harbor Freight packages or not? I can't remember. This will be our test. I know we did the Craft Mates. I think we got like 14 or 15 of these small bags in there. But I don't know how many we can get into here. So, let us see. Okay, that was 3. Okay. This is 6. These drills are coming out great, guys. They're not staticky or clingy or anything. Okay, let's just do one at a time now and see what we're looking at. Okay, that's 7. Okay, it looks like the ones that I have 8 packages of, I'll be able to get all of them in here. I've got 1, 2 colors that have 8 in it, so looks like we're good there. We don't have to double up on those colors. That's 8. And looks like the one that I've got 17 of will be okay in 1 and 2. Because this is 9. Okay, it looks like we can get about 10 in here. Maybe 11. Let's just see. I got 11. That's 11 of the bags. So let's get an empty one. Okay, since this is a brown color and my other one that's got a lot is 310, I don't think I really need to label them. I think that just the color alone will be able to differentiate enough. That way I don't have to worry about labeling the extras. So I'm just going to leave it unlabeled and just kind of, I will put it in the front since it's a higher number than 310. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 310 will take 2, 938 took 2, and the rest of them I'll be able to get into 1. So yeah, easy peasy. And as Niggy says, lemon squeezy. 38.58 is 40. Okay. And don't forget tomorrow, guys, the video for the giveaway will be done. It might be a little bit later than I had originally thought it would be because after the movie and after we go eat, we're probably going to go up to the hospital to see his dad. So don't be surprised if the video is kind of late tomorrow or doesn't get published until Monday. I don't like to do that because I said Sunday, but you know, some things have got to come first. So 966 is 22. And my husband was there for me when my dad died, and then again when my mom passed away. So there's no way in the world I am going to put anything above being there for him. So I hope you all understand. I'm sure you do. They're good people. So $37.56 is 31. I'm so excited to start on this. I don't know how much of it I will do on video, because the reason that I'm doing a small one is so that I can work on it while we are working out when it is somebody else's turn. We take turns doing reps, so when it's not my turn, I work on a diamond painting, and I don't do my big ones because I do it while I'm in the dining room, because we work out in the living room, and dining room is attached to the living room. So I don't take my big ones in there. I only have small ones in there. So 550 is 7. So I only do my small ones in there. Now I will do some on camera, just because I like doing drill with me's. But I'm not sure how much of it will be. So, because like I said, I still got my custom of my husband. I still got my big Alice one and the 2 mystery ones. I must be crazy to even be thinking about starting another one. But I don't know, I gotta have a small one going so I can feel like I'm accomplishing something. 24 is 47. So plus my beaded cross stitch, and that one's always on camera, so I can't do that while I'm working out. So yeah. If you all have not ordered from Real Shining, what is stopping you? Seriously, these beads are wonderful. I've not had any trouble with them, and it's just, they've been a dream. They really, really have. Okay, 36.89 is 29. Now, and I like Home Fun, but I will honestly tell you, I had a lot of problems with drills that were stuck together. I had problems with quite a bit of trash in them, and so that was a little discouraging. But let me show you the extra drills that I had for that particular one. Okay. These are all the extras that I had for the C3PO. Now, there's a lot of the 5200s in here, but that's because, again, I just ducked the my container in a big plastic bag because I put all my 5200s into one. So some of those aren't necessarily extra for that painting. It's just what I had left in the container. So 37.50, 30. as y'all remember, probably remember, I hope you remember, my Big Alice painting is from Real Shining as well. So this will actually be my second Real Shining one that I'm working on. So I've had a little bit of experience with their drills and had no issues at all. So I guess I am just expounding on their on their wonderfulness right now. So this painting might be, this video might be a little long. Hopefully it won't take me 20,000 hours to get it uploaded. I say that in jest, but seriously guys, it took me 12 hours to upload that last drill with me that I did. And I had to go to Walmart to finish uploading it. That's how bad it was. My internet is not great at all. Okay, $4.98. This is one of my 8 packages. And that is 6. And we know that they all will fit in here, so yay! So let's split these into up 4. Oh, that's going to tear that in. Did it open it? It did open it. Okay. So what's funny is that 6 in my C3PO one was my 310. And here this one is is red, or a reddish color. So, like opposite ends, almost. Not really. I consider red and black kind of opposite, but see how just wonderful they just fall into place. And I absolutely cannot wait to use my new pen on this. Now I did get a couple of my pens from Dee Dee's Diamond Painting. She's the one that I purchased most of my pens from. And remember I posted a link to her Facebook group to where you would go to order pens, but now she has her own website that you can order her pens from. So when I get those, I will do an unboxing and then link her new website to you. So, and I'm so happy because I was able to get a purple one, which I've never been able to get before because they've always been taken. And then I got one called Lollipop, which I always liked. But that had always been taken, so I never had a chance to get those. So I am happy because now I'm going to get one. Yeah. So I'm getting a lot of good pens that I like. So it's like I need to devote one pen per each painting just so I can feel like I'm taking advantage of all of them. 16, 17. So none of them are feeling lonely. I don't want any of my pens to be lonely. I want them all to feel loved. So, yeah. I'm a little bit nerdy. So tomorrow morning, we were supposed to try to watch Infinity Wars, because I wanted to watch Infinity Wars before we go watch Endgame. But I don't know if we'll be able to because we need to go feed the dogs up there at my parents-in-law. And so I don't know what time we'll need to do that. 38.52 is 39. And so before we go to the movie. I guess it just depends on what time we get up and around. And I'm washing my husband's clothes because so he can have his red shirt to wear tomorrow. Because he wore it today and got a little bit of cheddar on it from his beef and cheddar that he ate. So I can't go to bed before I do that. And I kind of slept a little bit on the way home, so I'm not really all that tired. So, and my daughter, she called us about almost 2 hours ago and said that she was going to go see Avengers at 11 o'clock tonight before us. And I'm like, okay, little miss, I'm not going to be able to watch the movie. I'm not going to be able to watch the movie. And here she is, she's going before we are. Yeah. $8.98. This is my other package of 8. So, yeah, and I said, okay, well, when you come home at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, when you do, because the movie's 3 hours long, and she's going to Fayetteville, which is about a 45-minute drive from home. Movie starts at 11, but you got to have like at least 15 minutes of previews. So yeah, it's going to be really late when she comes home. And so if anybody happens to be up when she gets home, she better keep a little mouth shut about the movie. So, yeah. She's like, well, I was going to wait until Monday, but, you know, this opportunity came up, and I'm like, yeah. She always seems to find a way to go see a movie before we do. Every time it seems like. But, you know, whatever. Whatevs. Whatevs. So, no, it's fine. I'm glad that she's going to be able to go see it because she wasn't able to go see it with us because she's got to work and we're seeing it at noon. And again, you got 15 minutes of previews. You've got a 3-hour-long movie. She goes to work at 3, so there's no way that was going to happen. But she's going to be able to see it with us, so I'm glad she's going to go see it. And she doesn't have to wait too long to see it. So, boy, I'm just out of order over here. Okay. $38.49. I know y'all probably can't. You know, no, I'm not going to zoom in a little bit closer. $38.49. That is 37. I'll show the containers after I get all the colors in there so you can see how pretty the colors are together. Like I said, most of these are 1 and 2, 3 packages, so 1 is 4. But I was so happy to get C-3PO and R2-D2 too. Now, I will tell you that I am a little bit disappointed in myself because there were rivers, a couple of rivers in that painting. I didn't realize were rivers. My inexperience showing. And so some of the diamonds are kind of raised up a little bit, and you can tell. Lesson learned. I will know what to look for next time, and I won't let that happen. So, but I still think the picture turned out great. I've already ran my rolling pin over them. So that part is done, and I have brushed a toothbrush over them to kind of get rid of the fluff and lint and hair and everything that would have fallen onto the painting next to my hair and everything. Yeah, so I've done that a couple of times, so that's done. I am going to seal it because I don't know when I'm going to put it in the frame, if I'm going to put it in the frame, if I'm just going to do it like a stretched canvas, or how I'm going to do it. So I am going to do a sealing, and I sealing on it, and I'm going to use the Mod Podge glitter. I think that's the one that I've got. Yeah, the Mod Podge glitter that I saw Stitcherista do. I'm going to do it like she did it, where she she dunked her paintbrush in water first to kind of dilute the Mod Podge, and so I'm going to do it like she did it, and then do one coat on it. Now, when she did hers, her picture was still sparkly after it dried. It kind of, when she started to do it, it didn't look like it was going to stay sparkly, because it kind of seemed like it dulled it a little bit. But after it dried, it looked really, really good. So I'm going to trust that process and see what happens. And then, like I said, I'm going to do that on camera. Hopefully before Friday. If I don't do it Friday, I'll kind of put that as my finished Friday, since that would be the only one that I got. Just kind of do a finished Friday / finishing on it. So yeah, but if you're in my Facebook group, you've already seen it because I posted a picture of it there. But like I said, it's not been sealed or anything like that. So 3607 is 28. Our puppy was so happy to see us when we got home. I hate being gone from her for this long. Just makes me feel like I've abandoned her, but we couldn't take her with us, so there's nothing we could do. It's $38.50. It's 38. So yeah, we could only do what we could do, poor baby. But I got lots of loving. I always get lots of loving from her when I get home. She's such a loving dog. I know it's part of her being a beagle and everything, but it just makes me feel good when she jumps up in my lap. And yes, we let her give us kisses. I don't care if you all want to judge me for that or think I'm gross or whatever, but I like kisses from my puppy. So 720 is 11. like I said, she came to me at the right time in my life that I needed something. We got her today, like I said, we got her the day before my mom passed away. And without her, I don't know how I could have made it through. So, this is this one. Her and my husband both were my rock during that time. And that's what I want to be for him during this time for him. So, yeah. Lesson 3, yellow. I love yellow, guys. I think I like yellow better than pink. I really do. Wish I had more yellow in my house. I had more yellow in my kitchen, but everything that I find, because my kitchen is a lot of Pioneer Woman stuff, and really all her stuff that she has, like her knife sets and things like that, it's either yellow or blue. Not yellow, but red or blue. So yeah, all my Pioneer stuff is red. All my Pioneer Woman stuff is red. So my kitchen is red. I've started painting, or I've started having my son paint the cabinets yellow, but that kind of fell to the wayside. So I was like, half my kitchen cabinets are yellow and half of them are blue from when we painted them when we got the place. So yeah. It's a mess. But I wish this room had more yellow in it. I think I would be happy. But, you know, it is what it is. 729, 12. The fact that it is after midnight right now is really starting to have an effect on me. So I think after I get these done, I am going to go to bed. Just in case we do get up in the morning. 4, 33, 28. 33, 63 is 27. I was like, don't tell me I messed up. Wouldn't that just be like me? Yes, yes, I would. So me and my husband, on the way to Conway, we had a really good conversation about Cobra Kai and what we're looking forward to having happen in season 3, when season 3 comes out, probably next year. And the conversations me and my husband has is just priceless. There's a lot of green in this picture. Feels like 700 is 10. Actually, I just think that there's a lot of color in this picture, which I am perfectly fine with. I'm trying to save the 310 for last, so I'm going to pull out all these individual ones. 959 is 21. That's the first one that kind of had a little bit of static to it, but nothing major. 33.48. That's 26. Yeah, so I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning, and here it is almost midnight, and I've had maybe an hour in between there where I napped. So I will probably sleep pretty hard tonight, I hope. I would like to, because I didn't, not that I'm worried about falling asleep during the movie, because I won't be. I don't want to be groggy or anything. I wonder if all these that are just one color are kind of close together. Let's see, the one that's got less color is 36.89, number 29. This pink color, I'm only gonna have 88 of these. This is my my smallest amount of diamonds in this picture. So see, 166 was 2. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to try to do cross country on this or just do by sections. Because when I was doing cross country on C3PO and RTD2, I missed so many that I was frustrated when I was having to go back and just do like individual ones that I've missed. That got so old. I was so aggravated at myself because I had missed so many. So I might just do sections. So we'll see. $33.44. This is a pretty color. $38.44. See, that's 36. I'm hoping that I got a big enough painting that this is going to really have enough detail. Just looking at the canvas, it looks like it's going to be good. So hopefully when I start putting in the drills, that will come through as well. That's 33. Here's my 3 tens. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say we got 11 in last time, or was it the 12? Let's start with 11. So 310 is 3. Hopefully this is the last one that doesn't have anything in it. See, even my 310s doesn't look like it has very much trash in it. But like I said, it's just looking at it through the packaging. I'll have to wait to see once I start using it what it looks like. Now the person who wins the giveaway with the snowman paintings, my goal is to get them sent out on Monday if the person gets a hold of me. Again, the person who wins it gets 3 days to get a hold of me. If they don't get a hold of me, then I draw another winner. I'll do like I did last time. I'll do it on a spreadsheet on my laptop while I'm recording, so you all will know that I'm being fair. So hopefully, like I said, that will be done tomorrow. If not, then Monday. Okay. That's 6 bags extra over here. So, not extra, to go into a second container. Okay. Now, put the 3 tens first. Let's close this up. Okay. There's the first container. Oh crap, I think when they all fall down you kind of don't get to see the colors. Oh crud. Okay, anyway. And make sure everything has color in it. And then the second colors. Sorry guys, you can't see it after I do that. Okay, so this is all kitted. And again, this is the picture. It has Alice, the rabbit, the Mad Hatter hat, or I guess the Mad Hatter himself is just kind of really quick. So I am very excited to start on this. So yeah. All right. Sorry. I will see y'all tomorrow. If I can tomorrow, I will do a quick drill with me in the morning. Probably work on my husband's picture because I haven't done it this week. So I will see you then and look for the giveaway winner. So, all right. Bye, guys.